Hey, Mark, fake banter for the intro.
That's all I know how to do.
Great.
Good to be here.
Welcome to Tuesdays with
Stories.
Hit her in the face with a surfboard.
And then the duck fell out of his bag.
Surf's up. And she didn't even flush.
Knock, knock.
Who's there? Mark Norman and Joe List.
Yeah! This is Tuesdays with Stories, everybody.
No, that's terrible.
This is supposed to be cheesy.
My radio is spitting at me.
Here we are. We're here. We're queer. We're back. Oh, I just kicked the box there. Hope that we don't lose the sound.
What box?
The
Your wife?
power. The power.
Oh, I thought May was down there.
I'd love to kick that box. I'd lose a shoe. It gets stuck in there like a boot stuck in mud, only wetter.
Where you going?
Tell.
Oh, you got to park.
Ah.
Oh, maybe you could get a Bucks run on the way back if you park Starbucks. You want something, right?
Well, I'll take anything.
It's text it to you. I don't know. Well, here, I'll audio text it.
I'll do an iced coffee.
There you go.
Small.
No, we need it. We got to keep it in. It's good. Behind the scenes.
Coffee.
I'll text it to you right now. Hold
with
on.
milk.
I'll do an audio text.
I hate cold brew. That shit's evil. It fucks my head up. I go wacky.
And his asshole.
That I'm okay with.
Grande, Emperor's Clouds and Mist.
Here we go. Diana Ross over here. And mist.
Period. Short steep. Period.
Oh, boy.
Take the bags out after, about a minute or two.
Meryl Streep.
Period. I'm texting this to
is
you.
good pod here.
No, cut. And, oh, shit. I keep using
On the
audio
corner.
text.
You can't miss it.
Wait, hold on. Stop talking because it's audio texting everything.
Faggot.
Oh, it went all caps. And chocolate brownie warmed up if they have one.
Oh, my Lord. You got to
Period.
Venmo this queef.
And a butter croissant warmed up if they don't have the brownie.
And get a tarp for the crumbs he's going to leave with that flaky croissant.
Oh, somebody messaged me, by the way, about that. Speaking of which.
Me too, actually.
Somebody wrote, watch Mark eat the cookie and we might be drunk. If he doesn't have to clean it, he doesn't care.
That's true.
You're just eating, it's going everywhere.
Yeah, I don't clean that room. That's
All
room I
right.
clean.
Okay, well, as long as we
It's like
know.
a hotel. Same
that-
with a hotel.
All right, I don't clean this room.
But they have a cleaner. We're friends.
We are friends.
They have an Asian lady come in.
But we'll talk about this later. Hold on. Oh, my God. All right. So anyways, we're here. We're queer. Not a crazy order. A tea and a brownie. That's
And
not
a
that
croissant.
crazy. Oh, the croissant is if there's no brownie.
Oh, all right. I thought you were doing a double pastry.
My blood sugar, if it goes down, forget about it. You don't want to be around me.
Is that diabetes?
No, I think that's everybody.
Oh,
Well, diabetes, yeah, your blood sugar's all, your broads and cones are all screwed up.
Insulin, yeah. A lot of diabetes in this neighborhood, I'll tell you that.
Well,
Grape drink.
Well, Bulger, every time I see Bulger, he's had diabetes
Oh,
type
yeah.
1 for 30 years. Every time I see him, he almost dies.
That's true. Well, they always say, don't drink. You got to cut back on the booze because he was such a lush.
Yeah.
And then every time I see him, he's doing shots of Hennessy and Everclear.
Yeah, he's black. That's a crappy band, that Everclear.
Oh,
Father
me.
of mine, tell me where you been. Yeah, they
Me and my
suck.
black girlfriend. Remember that song?
That was theirs?
Yeah, black girlfriend.
Oh, I can't remember. That's
Yeah.
fun. Robert De Niro.
Oh, his kid went trans.
Is that right?
Yeah.
The new one?
Yeah, the new one.
No, the new one's like 6 months old.
No, not that one.
Oh.
15-year-old whatever.
Ah, jeez. It's
Yeah.
out of control. I don't want to get into that either, but my God, everybody's just shifting and
Oh,
shooping.
yeah. Analyze that. Okay.
Oh, there goes Chuck. Poor Chuck, double parked. He's got to go buy us a bunch of
Oh,
beverages.
What a queef.
What a miserable life he's leading.
Maybe-
Anyways,
maybe we'll never see him again.
well, there was a rumor he was leaving. I got excited. Oh, there goes May
There
and the
goes
baby.
wife. Boy, it's
All
like
right.
a sitcom here.
That really is. There was a rumor he was leaving. Derek sent me a Reddit post being like, Chuck's leaving? And I jerked off and fucking did a cartwheel and ate my own cum. But I guess it's a rumor only.
It's a Rupert. He's got nowhere else to go. He's like an officer in an anal.
No, he got hired by Impractical Joke. I'm going to call Sal and offer him, better call Sal. I'm going to say, hey, I'll give you $300,000 if you give it to him.
Well, the Practical Jokers are out with P. Diddy at this point. I mean, they're off riding fences and 14-year-olds.
Oh, imagine if Chuck got canceled.
Woo! One can only hope.
I bet there's some weird stuff with him. He's got 14 girlfriends,
That's
3
true.
wives. Every time I see him, he's like, I fucked 2 porn stars.
That's true. He's got a hunchback, and one was a guy, the porn star. It was Danny D.
Hopefully he doesn't watch this.
No, he listens.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Just joking there, choo-choo.
Well, I'm going to just pull back this curtain, this meat curtain, vaginal meat curtain.
Beef curtain.
Well, I got to tell you, we got 2 episodes we got to do because you're going to London for 6 months.
You got that right. Ahoy, mate.
And then I'm going to New England for 5 weeks, 4 weeks.
2 Englands.
Oh, that's right. We're going to Old England, New England.
There you go.
That's pretty fun.
Maybe I'll call it that on stage. Hey, it's going to be here in Old England. They won't get it.
No, I don't think they'll. Nobody knows what New England is. Even the people in the United States are not familiar
Really?
with New England.
I thought New England was a thing. New England Patriots.
Well, the New England Patriots, but I think people are confused by it. They don't know what it is. It's just a region. So you're married to a New Englander now.
That's right.
So you're confused.
Good point.
I think you go to Wyoming and you say, yeah, New England. They go, what the fuck does that mean?
Oh, it's a lot of new. We didn't really have creativity. It was like New York, New England, New Hampshire, New Mexico, New Orleans.
New Jersey.
Yeah.
Which I never heard of the old Jersey.
Yeah. Probably some little town out there in an island out in UK.
New Hampshire? Did you say New Hampshire?
I did.
So there's a Hampshire.
Ah.
There's a York.
There's York for sure.
But where the fuck is Jersey?
Yeah.
I never heard of Jersey, England.
Call in if you know where Jersey is. There's all these little mini Cardiff and Bristol. There's all these mini. There's a Bristol, Tennessee, by the way.
Yeah, Bristol, Connecticut, Bristol, Tennessee.
Oh, yeah.
Well, all the name, we have nothing original.
There's
also,
New London in Connecticut, by the way.
yes, I think Quinn did a joke about that. Like that, this should be New London. That
whole
should be
thing.
New York. No, this city,
Oh, right.
New York City should be called New London.
Well, aren't we Amsterdam?
I think we were Amsterdam-y.
Yeah, we bought it from the Indians for like 6 shekels, and they never forgave us.
So
we
we
gave
should
them
be
casinos.
New Dutch. Well, I think, but then the British came and changed it from New Amsterdam to New York.
Got it.
Because York was a big kingdom
Peppermint Patty.
at the time. But I think
Right.
London passed York. London is like Shane Gillis.
Oh, got
Everyone thought it was going to be, Soder.
it. Right.
And then
right,
London
right.
just...
Got it.
And now York is still beautiful, still
Sure,
great.
beautiful place, funny place.
Someone could even argue that York is better than London.
Whoa!
But London's bigger than York, that's for sure.
Right. Yeah, London's doing arenas.
I think that was the most perfect metaphor I've ever come up with.
That was a great med, and I didn't want to partake.
Well,
just
it's
in
all
case they see it.
Well, Soder will. I mean, I would not say that in front of him.
Good point.
I like York better.
No.
Between if Soder sees this.
Yeah, faggy London town.
Both great, but anyways, yeah, we should be because they misjudged. They were like, this is gonna be as good as York.
Yes.
This is New York.
Right.
And then New London, they were like, this is gonna be a whole thing. This is gonna be awesome.
Yeah.
New London sucks. That was good.
Yes.
So they miscalculated.
Good point. Yeah, London state. Connecticut's not great across the board, but we won't get into that. It's a commuter state.
One of my least favorite states of all time.
Delaware's got to be in there. Nothing good going on in Delaware.
Well, I think there's, by the way, a good
Delaware Punch.
friend of mine who happens to be of the female variety. Her birthday's this weekend. She's got a boyfriend. He's taking her to Delaware.
Ah, that's a divorce.
I mean,
What are you doing?
he's got no Delawareness.
Aha! I like it.
This lady makes a lot of coin,
Yeah.
and she's off to Delaware for a weekend.
Right. Even that painting with George Washington on the Delaware River, he's like, we got to go somewhere better. He's looking for a better spot.
That's a bit.
We got a bit.
That's a bit.
You got to know
Ow.
the painting.
What, you got hard candy in there?
That's a cell phone.
Well, anyways, yeah, so Delaware sticks, but Connecticut, this is my thing with Connecticut.
Uh-huh.
It's a New England state that roots for the Yankees.
Yeah, and the Pats.
It's very wealthy, but
Some of
also very poor. It's everything I hate. It's like rich, snobby, mansiony, billionaire cunt people.
Yachts, boat shoes, and the pastel.
Yes, it's everything horrible. And then their working class area is a stab and a shot. It's like if you took a left out of this place.
Exactly. It's like this neighborhood. Yeah, you go to Bridgeport, you get your dick shot off by an African American. You go to Greenwich, and you get your dick sucked by your aunt.
I mean, every city in Connecticut sucks. New Haven, Hartford, Bridgeport, New London.
Yeah.
They're all terrible.
They're not great. They have moments. You get Yale.
Yale's nice.
You get the Pepe's Pizza.
Oh, yeah, Frank Pepe.
Yeah, the other thing.
Hartford's got Mark
Insurance.
Twain's house. Remember we went there?
Twain.
Way back in the day.
Twain is something.
I was like 3 weeks sober. You featured for me at City Steam.
That's insane.
Pretty funny.
That's a boozy club, too. It's going to be hard to be sober there.
Yeah, it was tough. Remember we went back to the hotel room? You were very kind, though. You came straight back to the hotel. We sat. We bullshitted.
Well, I was in a blackout, if that helps, because I knew you weren't boozing, but I was like, free beer. I can't say no.
Well, I've told this story before. That's where I got so fucked up one time because it's called Brouhaha. I think it went away and now it's back. And it was a class. I got a
Like
few
Jesus.
stories. I got like 6. This is great because I have no stories, so I'll tell 9 fucking City Steam stories.
Love it. This will put them on the map.
One story. That's the only first and only club, I think, where I went. I took all the steps up the ladder. I was the MC there when I was 19. I MC'd for like 3 years. Then I featured for like 3 or 4 years.
Yeah.
And then headlined. It was like most clubs you get into as a feature later, but I did it all, and my headshot was, I'm an 18-year-old kid. My headshot is up. It's crazy.
Remember that room was like a skinny rectangle. It
Yes.
was almost like if you took a subway car and turned it a 90 degree because you had to swivel.
Right.
The back wall was a foot away, but it was wide like a cock.
Yes. And famously amongst us, they had signatures on the room, and then one of the managers or new owner decided to paint it. He's like, we look like shit in here. They painted over Louis C.K. and Jerry Seinfeld.
Wow, they were there?
Jerry Seinfeld performed at City Steam because it's a famous restaurant and brewery. It's like a 4-story great restaurant with the big steam. It goes poot poot. There's like a big train steam thing.
It's a cool rest.
It's the coolest restaurant in the city, and big basement. And it was a hot room when they were good.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Also, a comic, it's a window into our anal because we'll go anywhere as long as it's kind of close to New York.
Right.
Like you go to Bananas. No offense, Bananas. There's a fucking monkey on the stage with an inflatable bunch of bananas with a palm tree, and Seinfeld's been there, Bill Maher's been there, Richard Pryor's been there, Cosby fucked me there, and then you're like, it's just 40 minutes away from New York. That's really why everyone's there.
Proximity, yeah.
Thank you. That's the word.
The great DePaulo joke. He goes, yeah, people ask me why I'm so angry. How about because Monday morning I got to go to a bank and cash a check with a banana wearing sunglasses on.
Exactly.
My City Steam, my other story. What? I got so many. They're all rushing in.
What was the first one? The Seinfeld painting.
They painted over Jerry Seinfeld. So everyone showed up and goes, you painted the wall? It's just blank wall. It looks good, doesn't it? It's all red. And you're like, you had Jerry Seinfeld from 1986 signed. And Louis and all the people. Not to mention, Paul Reiser and every other Tom, Dick, and Harry.
Everybody.
So that was one story.
Who'd you work with over there? Anyone still cooking?
I mean, no one big. Lenny Marcus. I remember I IMC'd. This is right after 9/11. IMC'd Tom Van Horn. Remember him? He featured and Lenny Marcus headlined. And who else did I ever
That's a good name.
open for there?
John Fish?
Tommy
Johnigan?
Johnigan never did that room. No, he never did that room. Who else was there? And then I did a New Year's Eve there, and it was so fucking horrible. They had a 2-person show. The opener did 30 minutes, and then I did 50.
Wow.
So you just have someone go up cold and do 30 straight minutes.
That is painful.
And it's the only place I ever walked off stage.
Wow.
Because they wanted me to take the show till midnight.
Right.
And count down. At 11:52, they bring out one of those carts with like, in high school, where you had like the projection screen. Would be on, and or the projector. They wheel out, glasses of champagne and the...
no, the noise, literally called a noisemaker.
Yes, so everyone starts doing it. It's like 11:55, and I go, well, hey, I'll just come back.
Right.
I'll come back in 5 minutes.
Exactly.
And they go, no. And I go, yeah, no. And I just came off, and I was like, nobody's listening.
They throw you to the wolves with that shit.
Like, literally, nobody's listening. It doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
This is better.
Exactly.
Oh, there's Chuck. He's got a pile of coffees and brownies. Oh, you can't open the door.
I heard you say once... I'll never do a New Year's again. And I went, that's pretty good. And I stopped doing them once you said that.
Well, I said that for years. Remember Caroline's? Me and Ricky Velez got in an argument.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Because I was saying for a long time, my career goal, and I have to remember, because we always move the goalpost on ourselves.
You got to move it.
I know, but you end up going, oh, I want this, and if I'm coming up short in my goals. But you're like, but what we're doing now was our goal. Thank you, Chuckles. You're a good man.
You got the small.
You got a small. I got the perfect.
That's a grande?
Mine's a grande.
Ariana.
Yours is.
Oh, thank you, sir. That's
pretty
perfect
grande.
for me.
Thank you, buddy.
Chris Rock once famously said, I just want to get big enough where I don't have to do morning radio. And I remember as a young comic, that really tickled my taint. I was like, hey, I like that. Uh-oh.
What? Oh, God.
Oh, this is good for the show.
Cat is
That's
here.
never worked on him. You got to just sit down, Chuck. He'll come in on his own volition.
Maybe he'll think this is, his wife.
That was Greg, everybody.
Greg the cat is
there
here.
There we go. So you got to just let him be. It's like a woman. You can't push too hard and wait till they fall asleep.
You have a cat that's twice as big as your child. Isn't that crazy?
It's a big puss. And the cat's big.
But yeah, for years I was like, my goal is to not work New Year's Eve because for the folks at home, we're really pulling back all the meat curtains.
Yes.
New Year's Eve. Now I was told this when I first started by the Boston legends. They said New Year's Eve you shouldn't leave your house for less than 3 times what you normally make.
Okay, that makes sense.
So for guys like us at that time, that was $300.
Right.
When I was 20 years old, New Year's Eve, hey, do you want to do 20 minutes opening for, Mike Donovan?
Sure.
And I go, well, it better pay $300 or I ain't coming. Or even when I was really like $150.
Yeah.
So, but basically, that's a general rule of thumb. New Year's Eve, you're getting triple. I mean, now we're in a different place in our careers where you get the door deal, whatever. But so you wanted 3 times, and so you always wanted to work New Year's Eve because you're making 3 times what you normally would make.
Yes. Well, you keep going.
But anyway, I was like, if I could get successful enough that I don't need a fucking $3,000 gig, and I ended up doing it. But I remember being at Caroline's with you and me and Soda, Michelle Wolf.
Yeah, I got a photo of Veter.
Yes.
That's somewhere around here.
I think it's over there.
Yeah, that was a great night. But see, that's a little different because you're in with a group. You're all getting drunk. You're all hanging out. The other thing, when you're the headliner, it's basically community service.
Right.
It's not comedy anymore. You're babysitting 800 drunks.
Right. But I remember I was like probably 30.
Yeah.
Or 32, and Ricky Velez, who I love, great guy, funny guy, he was like 23, and he was like, what are you talking about? What would you do? And I was like, what would I do?
What would I do?
Go to bed. I don't know. Watch a movie. I'm like, fuck my wife in
Go
the
to
ass.
my own party?
Yeah. Hang out. It doesn't, what are you talking about? And anyways, now, New Year's Eve, I go to my parents' house now and hang out.
There you go.
Maybe it's back here. I know it's in this
It
house.
is in here somewhere. Maybe it's on the window.
There's all of us also at Caroline's.
Oh, yeah. We
That's
spent
a Christmas
a lot
party.
of hours at Caroline's.
Well, Caroline's was my spot.
Oh, yeah. They'd feed you that chicken parm, baby.
Oh, forget about it. Penne Pomodoro.
Oh, yeah.
Is that it up
What was
there?
I going to say? Oh, remember you told me that great Louis story? I don't know if I'm supposed to say the name. But he finally started selling tickets. Like the first time he sold out, he added a show. That sold out. And he shows up to the club, and they go, hey, we'll see you at morning radio tomorrow. You can push that all the way. And they go, he goes, morning radio, it's all sold out, and we added a show, and that sold out. And they go, you got to do the radio. It's part of the deal. And he's like, I'm not doing the radio. It's all sold out. What's the point of promoting?
Right.
But they want a celebrity in the radio station.
Yeah, it's an ad for the club.
Yeah. So he's like, I'm not doing it. It's sold out. The whole point is to promote. And they go, if you don't promote, if you don't go to radio, we're going to make things very difficult for you. Basically a threat.
Mm-hmm.
A vague, veiled, never mind. Party's over. The cat wants to leave.
All right, you better open the door.
Damn, I was hoping to get him on film for a second.
That's okay.
Okay. I don't want to scare JoJo. But so he said, fuck it. He didn't do the radio. He showed up at the club. Everything was fine.
Yeah, they were super nice to him, of course.
Yeah, so I learned my lesson. Don't buy the club's bullshit. What are they, the mob? What, are they going to cut your toes off?
Well, that guy's particularly mobby. That guy is a different guy. I don't want to give away that guy. Is that the picture there? No.
No, I can't.
That's my family. It's around here. It's black and white.
Matt Wayne has a great story.
So's the neighborhood.
Matt Wayne, well, it's more black, but Matt Wayne has a great story. Same guy. He calls him, he gives him a gig in Buffalo. He used to have a room in Buffalo.
Oh, I know that guy, yeah.
And he goes, I got a gig for you, whatever. It pays this amount. This might give it away, but it pays this such money. And Matt goes, oh, okay. Is it a fun gig? And he goes, it's an idiot room. Take the money and run.
Oh, wow. That does
How
give
great
it away.
is that line?
Idiot room.
It's an idiot room.
Jeez. I've heard of escape room. Never heard of an idiot room.
That's good stuff.
That's
Wow.
what I call the view.
Chuck, do me a favor. Don't listen to the portion that you weren't here for.
No, we really trash Rupert.
Yeah. You don't want to hear it. Rupert.
Yeah.
But you don't want to hear that.
Thank you for that. I appreciate
I
it.
said thank you.
Very
I'll
nice
Venmo,
gesture.
baby.
Yeah. So.
Well, there was rumors you were leaving the show. We got excited. But
Oh, yeah. Reddit's
there you
a
are.
buzz. By the way, I did.
Practical Jokers.
Yeah.
But you're doing both.
Highest rated comment is someone saying, "Please don't leave the show."
Who rated it?
Yeah, I don't know.
All right.
Don't
Well,
leave it.
let me just say this about New Year's shows. I did New Year's at Grand Rapids.
That's where I did my last one.
Is that right?
That's where it ended for me.
Well, that club is already a idiot box of drunk
It's an
psychos.
idiot room. Take the money and run.
I mean, it is a drunk club. It's a drinking town. It's Michigan. It's cold. These people get after it. And it's on the 4th floor of a giant building, so everybody just falls down the stairs all night.
They literally put nets, like suicide nets, because people drunkenly fall off the building.
Like the Apple store in Asia.
The apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
Oh, it falls off the comedy club.
I don't want to jinx it, but this might be the best episode of all time.
Yeah, that's lunch. So yeah, that's kind of when I was like, all right, I think I'm about done here.
Yeah, that was literally my last New Year's Eve. I walked off. It was fucking horrible. And then Sarah and I got in an elevator with a drunk guy who was already, the elevator doors open. The guy was already on the elevator. He didn't get off.
Oh,
He just stayed in the
man.
elevator with us. And I was like, we're going to get killed. This is crazy.
The weird thing is, I feel like both of us, we grew up in our teens and 20s handling our drunk friends or our drunk friends handling us. So you kind of, when I was up there, I was like, I got this. I know what's going on with these fucking alcoholics, but it's still not fun.
Right.
I want to tell my jokes.
And it's just, yeah, it's drunk. People are drunk driving. It's just, I like being home. And I like a party. I like a New Year's Eve party.
Love an NP.
We hang out at my parents. You stay up. You go to bed. You listen to music. You play games.
Agreed.
It's nice.
It's nice. And the midnight shit never goes well. Like, if you're at a big comedy club or a big nightclub or a bar for New Year's, someone's going to cry. You're going to end up kissing your dad. Like, it never goes right.
Then your mom cries.
There you go. So, yeah. I got to tell you about my weekend.
Please, give me it. I'm dying to hear about the weekend. Plus, the more you talk, the more I can eat.
Eat up. So, did 2 what I call like a nice local roadie.
Local roadie. I like that.
I did the Idiot Box in Jersey. No, I did New Brunswick
Stress Factory?
Theater,
Oh, nice.
which is fun because you're like, I've been doing the Stress Factory for 600 years. It's nice to graduate.
Absolutely.
And trust me, I'll be back on the way down. But for
Why-
now,
I imagine at the theater, there's not a deaf guy taking prank phone calls either.
yeah, there's
love you, Vinny.
there's no payphone on the wall over there. But Stress Factory, great club, hot room.
I love the Stress Factory, and I love Vinny, but he's a ball buster. I think he gets
yeah.
it.
Oh yeah,
What?
He's a tough cookie. Yeah. So don't bring an Oprah to the Stress Factory. Vinny will ruin their life.
Hi, folks. Tuesdays with Stories is brought to you by Shopify. If your dream is to start an online business without having a meltdown every day, then you need Shopify. Shopify powers 10% of all e-commerce in the United States, from household names like Mattel and Gymshark to brands just starting out, like yours. Shopify helps you manage your inventory, create your online store, write product descriptions, and even enhance your product photography. In short, it's a total game changer. Guys, you know me. I'm all over Shopify. It is the best way to do this thing. You got to do it. I have a business. I run a business. My wife runs a business. Everyone I know is running their own business, and we're all using Shopify. To use anything else is nuts. And to not get it right now is even nuttier, because you can get a deal. If you're ready to sell, you're ready for Shopify. Turn your big business idea into cha-ching with Shopify on your side. Sign up for your $1 per month trial and start selling today at shopify.com/Tuesdays. Go to shopify.com/Tuesdays. Shopify.com/Tuesdays. And Tuesdays with Stories is also brought to you by ShipStation. Running a business is hard enough without making shipping products your second job. Save your sanity with ShipStation. ShipStation helps you save hours of time and tons of money every month by shipping all of your stores with one login, automating repetitive tasks, and finding the best rates among all global carriers. Getting you discounts up to 88%. 88 miles per hour, 88% off UPS, DHL, Express, and USPS rates, and up to 90% off of FedEx rates. Get ready to save some serious dough. Guys, I've been using ShipStation since my ship came in and left the station. This stuff is awesome. I'm shipping stuff all the time. Headshots, DVDs, VHS, scripts. I write a script, you got to send it off. We signed so many GD contracts and waivers, and I never knew how to send them off. I was a big bumbling idiot until I started using ShipStation, who makes it so easy. ShipStation, it's not easy to say. ShipStation takes a logistical nightmare and turns it into a walk in the park. Calm the chaos of order fulfillment with the shipping software that delivers. Switch to ShipStation today. Go to ShipStation.com and use code Tuesdays to sign up for your free trial. That's ShipStation.com, code Tuesdays. And last but certainly not least, Tuesdays with Stories is brought to you by Huel. Give me Huel, give me fire, give me that which I desire. Cool. If you're tired of skipping meals and starving throughout your day, I always feel that way, just drink Huel. Huel's a complete meal in a bottle that you can take on the go. One bottle of their Black Edition, ready to drink, has 35 grams of protein, 27 vitamins and minerals, tons of fiber, and low sugar. Just gulp and go. I'm loving this stuff because sometimes I'm out, you do 3 podcasts in a day. You've seen us. We're sitting there, we got to do a bonus and a podcast, and I run to another podcast. The baby shits his pants. So I need food. I need wellness quick. And there's no better way to do it than drinking Huel. There's no prep. There's no cleanup. You just grab a bottle and get on with your life. You need the protein. You don't want the sugar. You need the fiber. That's how you take a big... Start saving time and money without compromising your nutrition today with our exclusive offer for new customers. 15% off plus a free gift using code Tuesdays15 at Huel.com. That's 15% off plus a free gift for new customers. It's a cool gift. Using our exclusive code Tuesdays15 at Huel.com. Please see our description for the terms and conditions. Skip the stress, not the nutrition. Try Huel today for complete nutrition bottled.
What's this guy up to?
Who's this?
Oh, God, he looks a little suspicious.
Oh, yeah. Oh, he's looking at he's going up to your house.
Oh,
He's here for you.
Chuck, you got to go get this guy.
And May is...
I don't know.
me when I'm not here?
We won't do it this
We
time.
won't this time. Hey, last time you left, you kicked over the camera, you dizzy fuck.
Dizzy Gillespie. All right, let the guy in. Do whatever. He can fuck the wife, whatever he wants. Just keep the recorder going. Oh, go up to the front door,
Chuck
you
went the back way
chooch.
like an asshole.
Let him
doing?
in.
He's pointing at us.
I think he's here to fix the fence in the backyard.
No
I live in the
offense.
suburbs. No offense. Oh, God.
Oh, you got Chuck running the house here. This is terrible.
Let him up. Sorry, we have up microphones. Keep your towel on.
Why isn't this show bigger?
Yeah, you can let him
Yeah.
in. Just let him right to the back. Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't let him touch the baby or the money.
Baby's gone.
Yeah, just let him right
Take
through
him
the
through
kitchen.
upstairs. Yeah, he'll be okay.
Thank you. These guys are freaking out.
Oh, he's got a backwards, sideways hat.
Yeah. He's got tools, though. That's good. So
That's
he can kill
good.
us.
That guy is a tool. This guy that's coming in the house, his hat is like this. Earnestly.
Yes. I believe he's a Hispanic man who's here to do work on my fence.
Wow.
Build that wall.
You really are a man. You got a fence.
I got a
You bought
fence.
furniture. I don't even want to say how much they spent on the furniture. She said the number where the phone broke.
I know. I had to pick up a new side gig.
I mean,
I'm doing Uber now. So
he just gave us the finger. Chuck just gave us the finger.
I don't think you should have told him about the shit talking. He didn't like that.
Well, he's got to hear it eventually anyways.
That's true.
Did you give us the finger?
It's locked. So I'm going to go upstairs.
It'll
Oh,
unlock
okay.
from the inside.
Yeah.
All right, thank you.
Sorry about that.
All right.
Oh, I'm apologizing. It's your house.
That's true.
I didn't do anything.
All right. So, New Brunswick. Good times.
Another new, by the way.
Oh!
Where's the old Bronx? Where are all these towns?
What's the deal with old cities?
I told you my new Seinfeld bit.
No.
I think I did, actually.
Let's hear it.
Dishwasher. Where's the dish dryer?
You got a clothes dryer. How about a dish dryer?
I come out, I wash the dishes, the bowl's all wet. Now I gotta dry it.
I tell you, I get why this guy made a career. That's a funny delivery.
Why isn't the dryer dish?
This is good stuff.
You got a clothes dryer, a hair dryer. Where's the dish dryer?
I do you one better. Car wash. Who's drying it? You can't just wash something and leave it.
Right.
You know, you wash your hair, you get it with a towel after.
Mm-hmm.
Car dryer. Okay. So, New Brunswick, boy, it's just one of those great moments where you leave at 5 o'clock. Salacuse
5
drove the
o'clock?
minivan. Oh, yeah, it's a 7 o'clock show. It's an hour drive.
Was it gridlock traffic?
Yeah, we were a little late. But you try to push it as long as you can.
There's your clip. That's a clip.
There we go.
Chuck, good job.
Thank you. You're handling it well. You're a real man.
Did you give us the finger? I don't think so. Oh, all right. Something happened. I thought I saw a finger go up.
I think it was a nose pick.
All right. Well, anyways, so you go up there, you're traffic, you leave at 5 o'clock. Salacuse is with you.
He drove the minivan. We had a great time. We got there early. We said, let's go get some food. Now, how about this one? I like to go to the green room. I text my tour guy. I go, send us some menus while we're in the car. We'll pick something. You order it. By the time we show up, it's hot, piping, waiting on the table.
That's beautiful. That's a good life. You really made it.
We made it. You
Unbelievable.
Made it too. No
I
New
made
Year's.
it.
Oh, yeah. You got movies out in the theaters.
Yep.
What are you? Michael Mann?
Good
Child?
man. Not a huge man guy.
I like Man.
I like man. I like some man.
Sexually. So, we get out there. I go, we go, hey, we're going to Jersey. It's mob country. It's Sopranos. Give us some big wop guinea dago food.
Absolutely.
Some
The
noodles.
best food. By
Great.
far, in my opinion.
Good food, good sauce, the gravy. So I go, yeah, send us a nice Italian menu. We go, boom, boom, boom. We want this, this, and this. He goes, you got it. Then he hits me with this one. They're a little backed up. It's going to take like an hour and a half to get the food. And I go, forget it. We're going out to eat. So we get to the green room. We put our shit down. We walk to the Mexican joint a block away.
Okay.
Big mistake. The whole show is at the Mexican joint.
Yeah, you can't go out to eat in the neighborhood, especially a place like that where there's only, oh my God, the whole town is there.
Exactly. It's a small little college town, and that was bad. Do a shot. The guys are all at the bar doing margaritas. Get a shot over there. And you're like, God damn it to hell. Nice people, but I don't know. We're just trying to get a taco here.
Right.
So we get it to go. Salacuse does this one. Hey, lady. We're getting it to go. And by the way, how do you feel about this? Salacuse, we give him the whole order. I get the bill back. I'm like, $100-something bucks. It's like 3 people getting tacos. He goes, I got some stuff. You just put it on there.
Salacuse?
He put chips, salsa, guac, queso. I mean, he really did the works.
Well, I mean, I like the order. It's a strong order.
It's a strong order, but you got to run it by us. No one ate the chips.
Oh boy.
Yeah,
Well, you know, I like the order. I'm you know me. I'm probably I order too much. That's my thing. I like to order way too much food.
That's the American way.
Yeah. Well, because
Or the
it
Rupert
is
way.
better to have too much than not enough food.
That's
There's nothing worse than going, I'm starving. Oh, it's all gone.
That is true.
And if you have too much, you give it to a homeless guy. I mean, I've never done that before, but you know, you give it to a white person that looks nice.
That's the move. One time I gave a homeless guy Indian food. I go, hey, man, here you go. It was nicely packaged, not touched. We ordered too much, Salacuse. And I go, hey, you go, sir. He goes, what is that? I go, it's Indian food. He goes, what the fuck? Call me when you got some American.
I like that.
And then he
That's
threw
my
it-
kind of guy.
Threw it on the ground.
I could hang with that guy.
Last time I gave him a hobo with some fucking curry.
Shit. I'm going to take a big shit if I have that, motherfucker.
Steph Curry.
Oh, boy.
So,
He's
yeah.
good. You ever watch that guy?
Woo, that's a better shooter than Thomas Matthew Crooks, I'll tell you that.
I saw a video of him. He makes 27 corner threes in a row. Just
And cute as a butt. He's got beautiful eyes, nice skin.
Forget about it. I'd suck him off in front of Chuck.
Oh, film it, Patreon.
We may or may not have accused you of possibly being a rapist. Is that going to be a problem?
Okay.
I think it'll be okay, right?
How strong of an accusation?
Oh, weak.
Loose.
Weak.
Loose.
Oh,
We
that's
say you
okay.
probably have some Me Too stuff because you've had 14 girlfriends at once.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not great.
It'll be okay, right?
That's not great to have out there.
Mark may have commented on your looks.
That's fine.
Not me.
Positive?
Sure.
Oh, yeah. He said how handsome you are.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks.
Good thighs.
Anyways.
Anyway, so we do the show. Show is great. We're back home by 11:10. Don't you love that?
Now, where's the theater? I can't picture it. It's because that town is kind of a one street. Is it near the club?
Yeah, it's all near. Everything's near
Right,
the
that's what I
club.
mean.
But it's called the State Theater. It's got the big, cool marquee with the vertical sign, STA.
Oh,
I can't
I love
spell.
that.
And it was really something. You get the marquee Normand right there. Boom. Right in
That's
the middle.
Beautiful. And those gigs become so nice when you have the baby because you can just shoot right home. You're back. Your wife doesn't hate you. She can
Exactly.
sit on your face and
Yes.
all that good stuff.
Yeah, so that was a treat. Then the next night, though, Ithaca.
Cornell,
You got that right.
Ivy League,
What's that guy's name? The singer?
Chris Cornell.
Thank you.
R.I.P. Love Cornell.
Soundgarden?
Of course.
Yes, Spoon Man.
Which, by the way, yesterday, Sam texted us, goes, I'm watching 90s rock. It's the best.
Oh, yeah.
I wasn't even trying to be funny. I literally thought he was at home watching Alice in Chains videos. And I was like, yeah, it is the best.
Silverchair.
He was
Killer.
talking Chris Rock.
Yeah. So it's got 5.5.
And you decided to drive that?
Well, the flights are hell. You can leave at 4:30 in the morning or something is the only flight. And then you got to sleep there and do another 4:30 back.
Right.
So I was like, fuck it, we'll drive 5.5. And we'll drive right back after. Now, everyone kept telling me I had to do a radio phoner on the ride up. And the lady's like, hey, we got Mark Norman here. We're looking forward to having you in Ithaca. Blah, blah, blah. You nervous out there? Everybody's crazy woke. Big liberal town. A lot of blue hair. And this is a lady telling me this. And I was like, we'll be fine. I got a fun act. It's all ready to go. And she goes, all right, good luck. They'll string you up. They'll kill you. She got in my head, Jerry.
They'll kill you.
Yeah. She's like, these hipsters out here, they don't fuck around.
Well, Ivy League, they're in the news quite a bit.
Also, they're surrounded by yokels with the jug with 3 X's on it, the overalls, and the upstate white trash up there.
The Upstate Theater.
Yes, so they're like they go extra hard because they got to push back on the toothless.
Right. Now, is this gig at the school?
No,
Okay.
theater.
Go. Good.
Ithaca Theater, I guess it's called, but whoop, boy, I was in my head, but they were great. They were fine. It was all
right.
gravy.
Well, I think people like to oversell
Yeah.
a thing. And then it's kind of like that thing where you're introducing friends to another friend and you're like, he's a drunk,
Right.
he's crazy, he says the N-word. Because you've known them for 30 years.
Yes.
But on this one night, they're in the best behavior. And I tried to do a joke about this a long time ago. You're kind of hoping they'll do something awful so you don't look like an asshole.
Good point.
You don't want to look like a shitty friend.
Yeah.
Because you're like, this guy's a bag of shit. He sucks.
Exactly.
And then people are like, I love that guy. And you're like,
Yes.
damn it. You don't know the real him.
It's kind of like when you go to the hospital and you're like, it really hurts when I do that, but it's not hurting right now. And they're like, you're fine. You're like, no, it hurts sometimes.
I've had that every time I've ever been at the doctor. I go, my
Really?
tooth shakes and
Yes.
cat piss comes out of it. And they're like, I don't see any cat piss. And you're like,
I
I know, but
know.
it'll come when I leave.
Exactly. It's like my wife. So, Ithaca was killer, beautiful theater. And then that drive back, I was like, here we go.
Now, who are you with here?
I'm with Raj, which was fun. He had a good set. He had a good film. We had a good hang. Tesla. The double charge, Jerry. Double charge.
Oh, my God.
So your 5.5 hour drive turns into 6 and change. Because it's 20 minutes a charge.
You are there's that documentary, Who Killed the Electric Car? Mark Normand.
You got that
are a
right.
walking, talking advertisement, as the British
Yes.
say, for gas-powered vehicles.
I'll take a horse and buggy. I'll take a Flintstones car. Get me some gasoline.
Gasolina. Chuck, this is hitting just right. Thank you very much. You're a good man. You're very handsome. You never raped anyone. Thank you.
What a producer. So, we did that drive back. So I go, if we're doing the drive, we're getting some roadies. Yeah, because that's a long shift.
It's a haul.
It's a haul. You haul. I haul. They haul.
We all haul for Ice Hall.
So kids in the hall, but we get into an argument.
Hall of Fame.
I go, Ray Romano, he's a Queens guy because Raj is from Queens. And he goes, I think he's Long Island. And I go, I think he's Queens. And he goes, Long Island. And I go, I will bet you a box of beers that we're going to get, he's Queens. And he goes, done. Queens.
Now, technically, Queens is on Long Island. So, you know.
Queens. King of Queens.
Yeah. So where's he from?
What's that?
Corona?
One? Bayside.
Bayside.
Get
Yeah.
that a goog there,
Queens.
Chooch.
Yeah. King of Queens.
Yeah.
No, wait. What's
That's
this
a
called?
spinoff.
Is that right?
King of Queens is a spinoff of Raymond.
I had no idea.
Oh, yeah. Give it a goog.
I never watched either show, but
Me
I hear
neither.
good things.
People love them. Yeah, but great time. Got back at 2:30 in the morning. You go right to the Dream Feed. You know the Dream Feed?
Dream Feed. No, I don't know Dream Feed.
What? That's where the baby gets hungry in the middle of the night. You put a bottle right in his asshole, and he goes, while sleeping.
Oh.
It's called a Dream Feed. They
I
don't
never
even
heard
wake
that.
up.
I never heard that term.
So now they
I
sleep
like
longer.
that. I
Yeah.
thought Dream Feed was something you did, like you ate mushrooms and go to bed.
Oh, that's not bad. Yeah, that is horrible. You'd have some crazy nightmares. You'd wake up in a gulag. You wouldn't know where you were. But yeah, good weekend. Got back home. No flights. No fuss. No muss. Elon Musk. And then it's off to UK.
Wow. Now, when is UK?
Next week?
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, that's why we're doing 2.
Oh, yeah. So what do you got there, Sloppy Jalopy?
Well, I don't have much. I got one of those ones that was just like, boy, this is fun. But I'll tell you this, that's very exciting. I am riding a bike everywhere.
That's all I do.
I'm a bike guy now. I got to
Love
get a
bike.
helmet. Everyone keeps yelling at me about the helmet. I'll
Me
get a
too.
helmet, for God's sakes.
Hate a helmet.
I know. It's just so gay.
It's gay.
I have no chin. It'll just slip
Oh,
right off.
that's
I got to put it under
right.
my nose.
It's like wearing a condom. It just takes the fun out of it.
Chuckles?
It's really strange. So basically, Kevin James was in a bunch of early episodes of Everybody Loves Raymond.
Uh-huh.
Thank
Then
you.
he went on to do King of Queens, but it was not a spin-off. Then he came back on Everybody Loves Raymond as his character from King of Queens.
That's a spinoff where I come from.
No, it's a different character. He
Oh, it's
doesn't
a different
know.
character,
It's
okay.
in the beginning, it's different. But I'm like, why would they have him come back as a different character from a different
Yeah.
show?
Interesting.
But not a spin-off.
No
What about
spin.
Queens? Is he from Queens?
It says the show takes place in Long Island.
Ah.
But where's he from?
Where's he
Kevin
from?
James?
No,
No,
Ray
Romano.
Oh, sorry.
Jesus Christ.
You had too many questions.
Yeah, you don't have too many answers, I'll tell you that.
It says Queens, New York. Yeah,
Yeah, he's from Queens.
Thank you.
1957.
Yeah, no, he grew up in Queens because I had a talk with him during COVID. Aruba Ray set up this thing, and he was talking about being from Queens. And I said, hey, I live in Queens. And he goes, oh, where do you live? Nicest guy ever.
The nicest comedian.
At home, you're at home. Let's pull the curtain back again. You
Beef.
want to talk about nice guys, good people. That guy is as nice as it gets.
Sweet man. Doesn't care what level you're at. He'll chat with you. He'll talk to you. Gambling brum.
Is that right?
Oh, he's a big
that out
OCD numbers guy. It's out there now.
Oh, okay.
That guy will bet on WNBA. I mean, this guy is an addict.
How funny to, in one breath, be like, he is the nicest guy. You can't meet a nicer guy. He's got a huge secret gambling problem.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think it's pretty public. I mean, he will bet on ponies. He'll bet on childbirth. You name it. The race of a kid, whatever.
I got to tell you, if I was worth $800 million, I would have an account. I would put $5 million
Okay.
in an account and be like, this is my gambling money.
Yeah.
Because I'm not a gambler. And one of the reasons is I need my money.
Of course. I always lose.
I want money. I don't like, I mean, I play poker when I'm in a casino, or I'll make futures bets. You know, I'll put, hey, here's $100 for the Bruins to win the cup or whatever.
Yeah.
But these guys that are just watching games, gambling on the halftime business and this shit.
Well, he's a big golf nut, so he'll do a thing where he's like, if I don't make 2 putts in a row, I have to start the whole game over. So he'll lose like a week because he's one of these OCD guys who's like, I
Interesting.
can't go on unless I do this, this, and this.
Oh, wow. I had no idea.
It's a curse, Jerry.
It's a curse. Well, he's great. But anyways, so my big thing, the movie came out. Tom Dustin, Portrait of a Comedian. If you're seeing this now, I have no idea when this comes out. Chuckles, help me out.
612. No, 5.
6'12", 5'12". 6'12" is a tall guy. Yeah, remember?
Hey, callback.
Wait, didn't that one get lost though?
Yeah, that was my best joke of the year.
It was. It's the soak of the year. All right, 512. My movie's playing all over America right now. Houston, Atlanta, Glenview, Illinois, Larkspur, California,
Wow.
Cambridge, Massachusetts, Key West, Florida.
And post photos of you and your pals in the movies with the popcorn and the Tom Dustin in the background.
Yes, please go see it. But it opened here in New York City at the Quad Cinema, which somebody told me, I did no research, was the first multiplex in America. Although that doesn't sound right to me.
Where is Quad?
It's on 13th and 6th.
13th and 6th.
It's on 13th. It's right down the street from Alan's office.
Got it.
You've been there,
I
I'm
know
sure,
that
at
one.
some point.
I
It's
know that
very unassuming, auspicious, inaccurate, whatever you call it. It's just a little hole in the wall,
Yes,
but it's got
yes.
4 screens.
It's a cute theater.
Or maybe it's 3 screens. Oh, it must be 4. Quad.
Jeez Louise.
So, anyways, it was playing there, and thanks to all the gays, we sold out Friday. We sold out Saturday.
Wow.
Packed out. Friday, we had Bennington do the Q&A, which was fun. Matt Wayne was there. Mike Toohey. Shout out to those guys. Thank you.
Not
May
one,
Plannert
not
was
3,
there.
2. Hey, the wife showed.
Yeah, and who was I sitting with? I can't even remember who the fuck I was with.
Are you sick of watching your big mug on the big screen?
Yeah, it's awful to keep. I mean, every second that I'm in it, I hate. But it's nice to see Tom, and it's fun to watch in a crowd to see where the laughs are.
Sure.
And I got to tell you, you take away the comedians, we really. I hate to sound like we have a different sense of humor, but we're laughing at much darker shit.
Oh, interesting.
I mean, the screening at Cinema East.
The first.
Yes, with you and Ari and Rana and Louie and Isabel
Sam.
and Karen and Sam and Sarah. Sarah wasn't there, but I forgot which one of my wives was there. So that one, Tom's talking about his dad getting beaten with a club. Everyone's like,
That's true.
and he's like, oh yeah, I'm a school shooter. People are
Yes.
like rolling in the
That
aisles.
was my favorite joke.
This one, he's like, oh yeah, if I look like I'm shooting kids in a school, people were like.
Oh,
And I was like, oh, boy.
Interesting.
I was like, maybe this is only for comedians because there was some dark stuff that was getting not laughs.
Yeah, because you don't want to be that guy who's like, hey, comedians, we're a different breed. We're wacky. We're nutty. These are civilians over here. You never want to be that guy. But it's true with the humor.
Yeah.
We like it black.
Yes, black and dark. It's the only thing I like black. But, folks, well, we'll think about cutting that one. Jesus,
put it
I'm
in my
kidding.
ass.
But also the Vegas, Skankfest.
Oh, that's
Those
the
are
darkest.
animals.
Yeah.
So they were like guffawing and crying and hugging and shitting on my mouth.
Totally.
So,
Your fantasy.
But no, it was still great and fun and awesome. And Bennington, and he's such a great Q&A guy
Pro.
because he'll shit on you and bust balls, and he's hilarious. But then he's poignant and he's a beautiful man. I love Bennington, so shout out to him. And it was fun as hell, and saw some old friends, and it was just great. And it's exciting. It's crazy. You're like,
Of course.
we made this movie, we went down there, we shot it, and now we're sitting in a real cinema.
That's a man's sneeze.
Oh, okay. I was nervous. We're down there eating popcorn and candy. And by the way, free candy and popcorn.
What?
Well, I mean, it was like $40,000 bag of M&Ms, I guess. But,
Sure.
you make a movie, you get free candy.
I got to make a movie.
That's pretty good.
That's damn good. That's why your Spielbergs and your Scorseses get into this business.
Absolutely. So that's why Coppola is so fat. He's just eating popcorn for free.
Right. How about Citizen Kane?
Orson Welles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's not doing Wells.
So I rode the bike back. It's so fun riding a bike because I live on the west side
all I do.
highway. It's beautiful. You just ride down there. You have the movie. The moon is out. The devil's not around. I ride my bicycle home. And then Saturday, I got to do it all over again because it's the next time. I'm doing a Q&A again. Also, not quite sold out, but there was like, I think he said 88% sold.
Oh,
It's
that's
pretty nice.
solid. We'll
So-
call it 90.
Saturday, I had Salacuse do the Q&A.
Real drop off.
I mean, you talk about scraping the bottom of the barrel.
Yeah, that's it.
But
Doesn't
it's
get any lower.
Saturday night, everyone's working. Bennington had spots. Ari had a party to plan, and you were out of town.
On the road.
Blah, blah, blah's out of everyone's out of town. So, I mean, I went through everyone. I mean, Chuck was next in line after
Whoa.
Salacuse, so that
Whoa.
would have been ugly.
Good. Shelby's on the horn.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. He was before Chuck. But Rupert, but it's on the second floor, so I just couldn't do it.
Yeah, and it's these load-bearing walls for that guy. I don't know if they got the support.
I'm just kidding, Rupee. So
Attaboy Roo.
we had Salacuse come in, and this time I bought a cigar. I'm like, I'm not watching this goddamn film again.
No, thank you.
And I show up, and who do I see but my old pal Dan Hershon.
Hey, the Hirsch. He's a film connoisseur himself, this
Well,
queef.
he was my main partner. He was Salacuse before Salacuse.
And a way better job.
Absolutely. So it was great to see him. And then he's in the movie, and we started together, and he's an old friend of Tom. So I wanted to see his reaction. And then
Sure.
Salacuse, who brought his mother and wife.
What?
I didn't know his mom was coming. I didn't know she was there. We did the Q&A. I kept trashing him.
Oh.
I was like, this piece of shit. His camera sucks. He did nothing. He barely did anything. He didn't charge, and he shouldn't have because he sucks. And then he's like, I want you to meet my mom. I'm like, are you kidding?
What's she like? He's 78.
She looks like him if he clean shaven.
Yikes. That's an ugly beast of a woman there. Balding, a Hawaiian shirt, 4'1".
hair. She's lovely, but she's 3'4" if she's a foot.
She's a tiny little wop.
Yeah, she's teeny, but she was sweet as pie. She submitted a question.
Ooh.
And,
why are you trashing my son?
I'm like, you got to tell me your mother's here. Because, we have a gag. We have a rapport. So I'm
Yes.
going, he blows. He's a fucking homo. He raped 2 kids once in front of me.
He's ugly. He's fat. He's gay.
And he's like, hi, this is my mom. I'm like, Jesus
Good
Christ.
golly.
But Sal, by the way, shout out to Sal. He's such a calming presence.
Yes.
He's so nice to have, so nice to
Yes.
hang with. He took the Q&A serious.
Oh, good. Because
Really?
I saw him the night before. I was like, you got any questions? He was like, nothing.
Oh, no, he did a good job. He was a very sweet boy. And it was fun to watch the movie with him because we made it together and we never actually watched it next to each other.
Sure.
So I'd say, oh, that was great. This is funny. You did a great job in that. That's a beautiful shot. And, we shit on Salacuse, but of course he's amazing and wonderful.
Very
And
talented.
I kept saying, this is a great job there. And that's really beautiful.
He's an auteur.
And you forget how much fun we had. Like, I was like, that was so much fun making that. So it was really a sweet, sweet time. And Patrick Holbert was there both nights. He was great. And
Any good questions? Anything pop, stand out?
Well, the thing I have a hard time with, and this is what I'm working on in therapy, I'm beaten and dead on the inside. I got brick walls built up around me. I'm living in a chimney. These people, Bennington busts my balls, and some other guy goes, how does it feel? Because Tom says very nice things about me in the movie, and he says, how does that make you feel? And I feel nothing.
Come on, you feel. I've seen you feel
things, but I have a hard time getting through to me.
I'm similar.
I can't take it.
Yes, you're a big force field of jizz and regret.
It's because these parents, these horrible parents, they never cry, they never hug, they never say I'm proud of you, they never say I love you. So when someone says something like that, you go, oh, shut up and get away from me.
I know. I can't take a compliment. It's brutal.
It's terrible.
I know, but you got to let him in. Let that little Italian man in your asshole.
I try to let it in, but you just go, okay. You just want to deflect. And it's so
Big
horrible
deflect.
because all you want is recognition. Then when you get it, you're like, what are you doing?
I know.
It's weird. Stop.
That's why the comments can, when they're nice, you're like, at least I'm alone.
Right.
No one has to see me go, oh, that's nice. So, but when you're in front of an audience of a theater that just watched your movie, you're like, don't do this to me. Don't butter my bread in front of these queefs.
Yeah, it's tricky. It's hard to take in, but I'm a sensitive boy, but I just can't. I wish I could cry.
No, you don't want to be that guy.
I'd like to cry sometime.
I've tried to muster it, which is a sad moment. When you're at a funeral, you're like,
Well, yeah.
come on, cry. Happen.
No, I gotta think about Tommy getting killed in Goodfellas. I'm like, but De Niro's like, he's gone.
Yeah.
But yeah, nothing works for me. But it was still a fun night, both fun. And Tom, by the way, Dustin turned 50 the night the movie was coming out, which is because he had a 50th birthday. He was in Greece, And the movie came out, and people seem to love it, so that's great.
Wow, how cool is that sentence? I'm in Greece, and my movie's just airing.
It's
and I'm
insane.
50.
Yeah,
That's
it's
pretty
insane.
badass.
So, and it's fun to watch people hear his act and get to see him be hilarious. And it's playing right now: Houston, Atlanta, Cambridge, Larkspur, California, Glenville, Illinois.
Whoa.
And if you come out, hopefully it'll go more places.
I love that Bennington bit when he was interviewing you the first time, and he goes, so Tom Dustin said you're up there with the legends like Carlin, Pryor, Joe List. And he's like, I noticed you left that in. That was a great line.
Well, that's the thing. And Patrick Holbert's, he's trying to take the heat. He's like, I wanted to leave it in because some of it gets weird because he's really just blowing me in there.
Right.
But I keep saying, I mean, I don't want to give too much away so that people haven't seen the movie. But to me, that it says more about who Tom is as a person that he's given this opportunity and he just talks about how wonderful I am.
Oh, he lays it on thicker than Rupert.
Well, he's a beautiful man, and I love him, and I hope he doesn't die.
Well, the beauty is you can't cry. You can't let emotion in. This guy is waterworks. It's a nice yin and yang.
Right. It's a nice way, but also he's on steroids. He's drunk. If I had a beer and a half, I'd start sobbing to Bob. I'd be like, Chuck, I love you. I don't mean any of it. You're a
That's
beautiful
true.
man. I'm sorry I said you raped some people. Mark, you're the funniest guy I ever met in my life. You know what I mean? The beer helps. It pulls
helps.
down walls. That's
Oh,
what's
yeah.
great about it.
That's what do they call it? Liquid courage, uninhibited. I mean, it just shows the real you.
It pulls down walls and pants.
Yes, and panties.
Remember that song, Tequila Makes Her Clothes Fall Off?
Oh, who's that?
It's a
Jimmy
country
Buffett?
song. Yeah, it's kind of a cute, fun song. Tequila makes her clothes fall off. It's like one of those gay country songs that you don't want to admit, but you're like, it's kind of nice.
Yeah, it's kind of a banger.
Yeah, it's kind of fun.
Yeah, want to talk about me? Want to talk about mine? I'll turn that one up.
Yeah, there's a couple. Well, Chicken Fried. That song's.
Oh.
That you put that song on, I am bopping around. That's Zach Brown. He's got some stuff.
How about that Shabuzi? That's a catchy tune.
What's that
You've
one?
heard it. How's it go, Chuck? Oh, God. Good Lord. Just another shot of whiskey. Oh, boy, we're getting tipsy. Oh, God.
I don't know
Good
that
Lord. Oh, it's out there. It's playing at Target right now.
Oh, I don't know that one.
Oh, yeah. Pipe that one in.
All right.
Not really. We'll lose all our money.
I like Jerry Jeff Walker. You know that guy?
JJW.
If I could just get over this L.A. freeway without
No.
getting called a caught.
No,
Yeah,
I'm
he's good.
still listening to Cotton Eye Joe.
Sorry.
So I got the mother-in-law coming today. So
Today?
Yeah, she's coming right when we're done. Thank
Oh,
God.
yeah.
I don't want her overhearing our queefs and jizz.
Now, I heard this. I was upstairs visiting with the baby, who I just love and adore that child.
He's
You
a
got a good one.
Sweet little bag of flour.
He's got the little baby chin that, like, sticks out a little.
Yes.
Just that little...
Little Leno.
You can just grab him by it, and his tongue, I think he really likes me. I got to tell you.
I think so too, yeah.
He really takes to me. He locks in, and the tongue, and the smiles, and the laughs.
Oh, yeah, he does that.
I think I could see a future with us.
Eh,
But anyways,
I'll show him the act.
so your wife is going to Tulum,
Yeah, for a bachelorette.
which is a college in New Orleans, of course, and she's just gone for the weekend?
Weekend, and this is it. It's me, baby, mother-in-law. So this is going to be tough. I'm taking it 1 hour at a time.
I mean, that's really... I cannot imagine.
I can't imagine. I'm nervous. The good news is I can go do stuff because she's all baby all the time. So
Right.
I'm doing sets. I'm going to see the Tim Robinson movie on Saturday.
What's that?
What's it called again? Friendship.
Oh.
It's kind of a cable guy type. He's like obsessive.
Oh, Adam Egget messaged me and said, this is the funniest thing I've seen since Borat.
That's what I heard, and he got me the tickets. Thank you, Egget. And
Yeah.
I texted Shane. He goes, 10 out of 10, unbelievable movie.
Wow.
So I'm going in hot.
Yeah, I forget where I am. Oh, I'm in Rochester.
Ah,
that would have been fun. We
I
could
know.
have done a double date.
I know. Uh-oh. We got an Asian lady going through my garbage.
Oh, let me see what's in here.
I guess she's looking for a can or two.
Oh boy,
good
I'm
time.
going to hell. I'm a horrible person. Oh, she's
Oh,
coming in.
She's coming
she's
in
opening the gate.
yard.
Chuck, you want to handle this one
This
too?
is Brooklyn, baby.
We might need a bouncer.
She's got her own bag. She's hanging it up on my fence, and now she's gonna really dig.
Wow. Hopefully she slips on one of those banana peels you've been throwing out there.
I mean, she might steal that too. Now, hopefully, she
Wow.
just goes through and doesn't fucking throw it everywhere.
No,
She's
for a
looking
moment,
for cans.
she would cans.
Cans.
She's holding the lid up with her head and using both hands together. I saw there was a HBO short documentary called Redemption about these folks that collect bottles
Oh,
of cans.
really?
It was really a beautiful film and quite sad, obviously.
Sure. Well, they go and they turn them in. They get like 8 cents or something, and you're like, you could just get a job.
It's very hard work.
This is tough work.
Every once in a while, I'll give one of them a few bucks. I'll go, here you go. Because you give them a $5, that's like 350 cans.
Right, exactly. She's got nice cans. Oh, look at this. As long as they put it all back, I'm good. When they start just flinging this shit, then I get annoyed. I'm going to tackle this whore.
Let me know if you want me to say something. I like the way she's balanced. She has a great skill. She's balancing the lid with the top of her head while working two arms.
Okay. Yeah, the
Oh.
Asians they're ninjas.
They're
Oh,
very skilled people.
she
Oh,
found
she's got
something
it.
she
She's putting
liked.
it back.
as long as she puts it back.
Oh, she went
Nothing
to the
in
other
there.
thing.
Okay.
She's taking that. What is that?
That was a
What's she-
bag. She's taking a bag of mine.
Oh, an old bag.
That's her.
An old bag with an old bag. There you go. All right, she's pumped. It's a nice food bag. And she's closing the gate behind her.
Okay, I like the respect.
Well, the Asians are a very respectful people.
They have honor.
Absolutely.
All
Oh,
right.
she's stabbing herself in the stomach with a knife.
She's falling on her sword there.
Um,
All right, well, she found nothing. Nagasaki. Not
not
gonna
gonna
work
work
here
here anymore. But anyways, what the hell were we talking? Oh yes, do you have your mother line? It's crazy.
I know. I'm nervous. It's not going to be easy.
Now, do you have the thought when your wife leaves town? Do you think, why don't I sneak a woman up the back entrance and just kiss her on the lips?
Well, I got the mother-in-law already. There's a
That's
woman in
good
the
point.
house.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
And your future. You're looking right at your future.
Oh God. Jesus. All right, we got to wrap this up here. You're bumming me out. Where are you gonna be there,
My
Nicholas?
wife, when my wife leaves, right away, I'm in the underwear drawer. I'm in her diary.
Sure,
I got her
sure.
dildo 3 inches up my ass.
Oh,
and
yeah.
the vibrator's in my mouth.
I will be jerking it, but it sucks. I'll be jerking it quietly because I don't want mom-in-law to hear me.
Well, you got a big ass house. Where do you? How far away are you guys sleeping?
Different floors.
Yeah, there you go.
4 floors of horrors. So I'll be rubbing one somewhere.
All right, so next weekend, I believe it. No, this is May 12th. This weekend, this is Jeopardy! I am in Cleveland, Hilarities, Cleveland, Ohio, one of the great fucking clubs in the world. Please fill it up
Yes.
and fill it out. And then the movie is playing all the places, TomDustinDoc.com. And, of course, my comedy special is playing in movie theaters across America. Way more theaters than you think. Joe List, smallball.com. It's called Small Ball, May 21st. Fill it up. Go see it in the theater. It'll be fun. Get popcorn and candy and watch some stand-up comedy. It's a good special,
Yes.
and it'll be fun.
I can't wait to see it. I've seen all of them. How about that?
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Collect all 4. This is May 12th.
Yes, sir.
All right, I'll be all over that UK by this time. So come on out to Glasgow, London, you name it. What's the other one? Cardiff, Bristol. Then we're off back in New York. So come say hello. I might do some Long Island dates just to make a couple bucks. Then I'm going to Rochester, Portchester, Albany, and what's that called there? Vermont, Burlington, Vermont.
Woo!
God's
When
country.
are you there?
That's the 14th of June.
Oh, they're right after you.
Oh, I got in early. Then I'm going to Wisconsin, Green Bay, and Wausau, Eugene, Oregon, San Jose, California, and then we'll be off to Connecticut. We love Connecticut. We raved about them today, and Australia and New Zealand.
Australia.
Good day, mate. What do you got? Chuckles.
Chucky.
Check out my podcast, Fun Bearable. We are doing a live show at the Comedy Connection in East Providence, Rhode Island on Sunday, June 1st. Last time we did one, a ton of Tuesdays came out. It was very fun. If you're around Rhode Island, Massachusetts, Connecticut, come on out. Comedy Connection, May 1st in Providence, Rhode Island. Funbearablepod.com for the tickets.
Oh,
Here. Thank you, folks. We'll see you all in hell. Queef it up. Praise Allah.
Patreon.
Oh, yeah, get on the Patreon. We got some good stuff cooking.
For the love of
No
Christ.
one wants to be themselves.